This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It is a 2003 Ford F350 Crew Cab 6.0 turbo diesel. It's four-wheel drive and it's an XLT FX4. XLT means it's cloth interior. FX4 is the upgraded suspension package. It has 184,000 miles. It is on a clear title. It was a theft recovery. Cosmetically, it's got a few dings and whatever here and there. The tires are great. I'll walk you around it, show you everything. I'm going to stop talking about the truck and tell you other things that I know. Right before it got to 36,000 miles, which interestingly is where the powertrain warranty ends, it was a California truck originally, and at like 35,000 and change, it made its way to the service department where they checked it and did whatever, and then it ended up getting a lemon law, California lemon law title. Well, California is California. First of all, look at these tires. Nice BFGs. Anyway, California being California, they have a law that says that a car must be fixed to the customer satisfaction within 30 days of the day it shows up, or it has to be fixed within 3 repairs. Three attempts at fixing something that must be fixed. A lot of times, we bought a Porsche 3 or 4 years ago with a California lemon law turbo 911, and it was a lemon law for air conditioning. And the parts took forever to get. And then of course, it's a Porsche, so they only had one tech that could handle that turbo Porsche, and it took too long. And the guy ended up getting out of the Porsche he drove for quite a while without having to make payments. It's kind of that law sort of allows people out of paying for their car. Is what happens. What happens there? Anyhow, once it was sold again, it made it to Texas, and if you look at Carfax especially, you see a lot of services at the Texas dealership there, and everything's fine. California lemon law, we love buying them because it just means absolutely nothing as far as what's wrong with the truck or what's right with the truck. It's just California being California. Little ding there. Scrape there. The bed has a bunch of dings and scrapes in the side of it. You can see this stuff. I mean, this is not a beauty queen by any means, but it's a great running truck. We had a bed liner for this truck. We dropped in. There's a hole that the cops, I think, cut right about, there's the side, right about there, about, I don't know, that big around, maybe 6-inch hole right here. And it just so happens that the muffler goes under there, and there was no muffler, so we had to put a new muffler and put this bed liner in. There must have been like a compartment for dope or something in there, and that's why the cops, because it's a very jagged cut. Nobody who owned this truck would do that. So anyway, there's a hole about there. There is a fifth wheel hitch with the rollover ball. We have the hitch in the bed of the truck, so you do have a fifth wheel. The rear tires look like they're probably only maybe 20% tread. The fronts look like they're, I don't know, 40 or 50% tread. The tailgate has a big dent right there. It's not looking so hot. There's your bed liner. See if I can pick it up a little bit. You can see back there, there's your hitch. You can actually see the hole up there. See it? Anyway, that's what the bed liner's for. We try to make sure that everybody knows everything about what they're buying from us. Most people pay by wire and ship. So we want you to be happily surprised, not unhappily surprised. So I don't dwell too much on the positives. I dwell more on the negatives. That way, there's no confusion. I'd say that the passenger rear tire is the worst tire. This one looks like it's about 30% tread. Passenger rear looks like it's about 20, 30. chips and stuff around the door handle, which is kind of normal. Let's look under the hood real quick. We were going to do this video on Friday, but it was really hard to start this thing. And then we discovered it needed a new alternator. So we have a brand new alternator in it. We just installed it a minute ago. It wasn't charging the battery. It was like 11.7 volts. There's your Ford stamp for the fender. You know it wasn't wrecked. There's the Ford stamp on the core support right there. New battery. That's a brand new alternator. Brand new battery. There's your Ford stamp on the driver fender. And that's that. I see a little ding here on the, this is on the driver door. Yeah. Alright, let's see. This is the driver rear door. Not uncommon to see rear seats look like they've never been touched in a diesel truck. The carpet looks great. People buy these things and they never use the back seats. And this looks like it did when it was in the showroom. Pull the key out here. That's a little loud. Anyway, let's see. Got a little bit of wear on the driver's seat. On the edge, but nothing that's torn. The rest of the seat looks brand new. There's a little bit of a stain right here. Let's see, carpet. Let's see, what do we got going on here underneath the, there you go. That's the hitch that goes into the fifth wheel. If you want to put that in, we'll make sure that this goes inside the center console. All right, let's see. There we go. That's how they're supposed to start. Just like that. Alright. Get a seatbelt on here if I can find it. There it is. Alright, let's see. Try the radio, see if it works. Yikes. That's the radio, it works. You got a CD changer, radio. Let's turn some air on. Let's see if we have air. And yes, we do. That's really cool. Make sure it's coming out of that vent. That vent. Yes, it is. Alright, this is a nice truck. We have cruise. We have tilt. Let's see what else. We have tow, haul on and off. Let's look around here. Passenger seat. The interior of this truck looks fantastic. It's brand new. Let me turn the air down a little bit. You do have an adjustable pedal here. Let's make sure that works. Yep. There they go. Adjustable pedal works. Let's see. There's your miles. Better hurry up and get some gas. It's actually 186,045 miles. There you go. Alright, let's put it into neutral. Sure the four-wheel drive works. Put it in 4 low. There's 4 low. Let's put it in drive. Oh yeah, that's a lot of torque. And probably a 5 mile an hour max. Put it in reverse. And that works fine also. Perfect. Alright, let's go to 4 high. Now we're in 4 high. Put it into drive. Oh yeah, you can definitely feel it pulling, but we could actually drive at speed. Put it in reverse. Perfect. Alright. Put it in neutral. Put it back in 2-wheel high. There we go. Lights off. Everything's going. All right. Anyway, this is a nice truck. Do not let the Lemon Law California thing run you off. That is the dumbest thing in the world, what they do with vehicles there. In fact, I would love to just buy every single one of them. Make a fortune doing that. That'd be better than buying theft recoveries, which is what I do anyway. If I could buy theft recoveries, Lemon Law theft recoveries, it'd be a beautiful thing. They just throw cars under the bus, and it's just perfect for everybody to save a bunch of money on. So let California be California, and the rest of the 49 states can take advantage of the knuckleheads there. All right, let me give it some gas. There's the turboing. Wow, very smooth ride. Nice truck. In fact, it's got a lot of quickness to it that I don't really notice in most Ford diesels, especially 6.0s. This thing runs good. Might need a couple rear tires if you're planning on coming here and driving it home. I'm going to start from a standstill real quick here and let you see it from a zero. There we go. Let's get 11,000 pounds rolling here. Nice. It runs perfect. If you come here to Tucson and you want to take it home, you're going to pay your state tax rate plus 2%. That's our city tax. So if your state tax rate is 3%, you're going to pay 5% tax plus a $250 dock fee. If we agree on a price, you pay by wire and you ship it home, we'll mail you the title the minute we get the full payment, and you ship it. All you're going to pay is the agreed upon price. It's a fantastic truck. Please check it out. If we haven't agreed upon price, please get your deposit in immediately. It is not yours until we have a deposit. We recently had a guy on eBay wait 7 hours to put his deposit in, and in that 7 hours, someone showed up with cash. And we sold it to them, and now he's very unhappy with us, and I have no idea why. What he should be is unhappy with himself. He lost out on a really good truck at a great price, and that's his fault. Anyway, please bid and get your deposit in, and have a great week.